Hello and welcome back to Splatoon 2, where we are done in Octo Valley, but we still have Grizco to work for. Because there's some training that they want us to do that's gonna basically show us the ropes here. And that is done solo. And that I haven't done yet. Certainly interesting music in here. Yeah, let's get to training 1. Salmon Run definitely seems interesting, and I'm interested in seeing what it's like. Alright. Sure thing. Okay. I'd love to. Apparently we can't check the map, so we can't see where their ink is, but we can just look around. Okay. Ooh. We got more. Oh. They give eggs with every shot, huh? Alright. But where did it appear? I believe I found it. Not much of a boss if it just sits there. So the fact that these golden eggs actually have things swimming around inside them worries me a little bit. So we can only carry one golden egg at once, I know that much. But that's about all I know. And we actually have to press a button to put the egg in? That seems unnecessary. Oh no. Really? They're just letting it get both? Well then. Will do. Oh. Why didn't you grab the egg, huh? Oh no. Just one shot, that's it? Okay. All right. So, gotta find us these guys. Ooh, there's a boss one. Seems letting the bosses get close to the basket might actually not be the worst idea. Makes it nice and easy to bring the eggs to it. I believe you said that you would allow me to clock out when I got one more. And now you're saying, oh no, you gotta wait until time's up? Which is it, guy? This seems like it's definitely got the capacity to get hectic, though. It is meant for 4 players, so it's not like I'm doing this with a full squad. Oh, hi. Okay. Nope. Wait, that guy had an egg of his own? No, you don't. So do I have to actually put the eggs back in order to get credit for them? Looks like it. Or not. I don't even know. Definitely the potential to be a very interesting mode. So do I get to, like, use the power eggs in single player, or do they get converted to cash that I can use to buy new gear? And also, this equipment's pretty hideous. Oh, we can get a super bonus. Okay. Whoa there, that's a lot of pages. Oh, okay. And apparently there's at least 2 different maps for Salmon Run. Oh good, the colors do change. I'm glad, because I'm not a fan of the orange. Alright. Sounds good. Mmm. Okay. So we still get the rather ugly gear regardless of what our ink color is. Oh, that explodes pretty darn large. Apparently we need to have pretty good aim and be quick on the draw. But it's not entirely undoable, and having multiple players going for it at once will certainly help. Oh, so we just don't even get to go for the other eggs? Okay. That's appropriate. So it's Moldorm is what you're trying to say. He said it was lights out if it touches you, but it touched me and my lights remained on. Okay. Alright. So I can't help but notice that they have given us a fairly standard weapon here. So distracting it or attacking it until it's stunned. I was hoping that distracting it would be the same as distracting things in Octo Valley, just tossing a bomb, but seems that was not the case. So are the eggs just permanently safe when they're in the basket, or can salmonids actually break that? Oh. Okay. Ah. Well, that went nice and quick. Seems a little dangerous that it uses a stingray, but then again, you can also just avoid it. It's very clear where it's going. All right. Okay. Oh. I see it's nice and visible where she is at any given time. And also, wow, that bomb is an instant kill. Not much of a boss if it can be killed in one go. Oh. Okay. I was told that I could knock them back. Okay, jumping around like that isn't helping your case there, buddy. Oh, does knocking them back cause it? No, it reveals itself regardless. And then it jumps like an idiot. Though that one definitely seems like the type that having multiple players would make much easier. So is this 7th one going to be an actual boss? Okay. Alright. That's actually kind of neat. So you want to open those things up? Oh. So it's straight up Tentamissile style missiles. And I fired that grenade off a little too early. Or, I'm sorry, the splat bomb. Okay, that didn't quite go in. Apparently, having a good angle is actually fairly important. There we go. And that's all of them. Hooray, we are trained. So will I be able to bring my own weapon in for the real version, or am I just going to be stuck with this thing that I've got now? All right. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. But yeah, it's actually procedurally generated content, so certainly an interesting thing. And you know what? Let's just go ahead and... Oh, there are different supplied weapons that we can choose, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and just give a real one a go. I don't know how long it'll take, but we're going to do it, because this episode hasn't been very long. course, that's assuming that we get a crew before too long. One would hope it won't be too long. Finding matches online is usually much faster than this. Maybe Salmon Run's not as popular? I don't know. There's also the fact that it's been open for an hour and 20 minutes now at the time of this recording, so maybe that's something to do with it. All I know is this is exciting load screen gameplay. I know that for sure. I mean, who doesn't like watching load screens? Especially when they've got fish things waddling about in the background. Oh, that would also do it. I'm on a wired connection. What's the deal here? Well, let's try to search one more time, and if that works, then we'll see it work. And if it doesn't work, then you won't have seen any of this at all. Through the power of editing. But hopefully it'll just work, because I want it to work. Because if it works, I get to work, which means that things might happen? Question mark? Though it's already beginning to... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got our pals Lunatic, Arata, and Shieru. Hopefully, we can work well together. So does it just randomly assign us weapons, or do we get to choose at some point? Okay, I guess it assigns them. That's fine. I am okay with a squelcher. Thing about squelchers, they don't fire quite so fast as other shooters, but their damage per shot is pretty high. Okay, so we just put our eggs right there. That's convenient. So the thing about squelchers is because of their low fire rate but high damage, they are much better for causing harm than for painting. Okay. That's one more we got there. We've already met our quota. That is a oh, it's quota for wave 1. Is there going to be another quota for wave 2? And that noise just now, was that a boss salmonid? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's get away from that. Okay. Apparently someone stepped into the water. That's not a good plan. Okay. And weapon changed. I'm actually really fond of the end zap. It's not quite as powerful as a standard splatter shot, but its fire rate is better. So, yeah, this thing's pretty nice. Though better fire rate does mean more ink consumption. Yeah, my favorite weapons are the ones where you just train your sights on an enemy and then it goes away. Part of why I like the Splatling so much. You just put your sights where you need them to be, and then your enemy problems are gone. Okay, we got 2 grenades into the same bucket. That's less than ideal. Yeah, you think? Ah. We've got several of us down. Okay, that's all of us. I might have actually just blocked them. Oh well. Apparently one of us just straight up DC'd. That's not helpful. My pay grade went, or my status went down for that, even though we hit our quotas. That seems unfair. But hey, that's an interesting mode. I look forward to digging into it some more, but I don't think I'm going to record much more of it. Or maybe even any more of it. I don't know. There may or may not be more Splatoon 2 videos in the future, but we are done with all the solo content for now. I think I might go ahead and, like, show off a couple just regular turf war matches. Maybe. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Join us next time when we may or may not even have a next time that may or may not have different things in it. See you maybe then, friends.